a beautiful day. It's sunny in Dublin, and I literally just rolled out of bed, which is why I look the way I look. But I'm very excited. This morning, I'm going on a hike with my friends. So I'm just going to get ready. I need to make some breakfast for myself now, and then a sandwich and a couple of things to take with me on the hike. I'm actually not the biggest outdoorsy person. It's something that I'm just like getting into, but I'm very excited. I've been wanting to go on this hike for a while. It's Lough Ouler. If you're Irish, please correct my pronunciation in the comment section. But yeah, so we're going to do that. It's February now, so it's probably quite muddy. That's what we're seeing on all trails. That's a recommendation. So I don't know. I am excited, a little bit nervous, but overall very, very excited. I'll have my coffee and get dressed. I'll make that sandwich. Okay, sandwiches are done. That was actually my first time making a sandwich. I'm not going to lie. I actually watched a YouTube video about how to make sandwiches. Very embarrassing. But I thought they looked really, really good, and I can't wait to eat them later on my hike. And it's just like, there's a great thing I can imagine about eating a sandwich like that after doing some very challenging activity. I'm looking forward to it. So now I've tidied up the kitchen. I am going to go take a shower. Okay, I look human again. So I'm done getting ready. Lunch is packed. I am dressed. I'm just waiting for my friends to arrive. And we'll go. I'm super excited. And I'm very excited to be bringing you guys along. Okay, see you later. It's more fun that way. going to be so lovely. We're halfway and I think we're going to take a break now. I am really loving it. It's amazing. The views are views are stupendous. Absolutely amazing. A little bit challenging for me, to be honest. It's really muddy, quite steep, and I had to weigh out a couple of times, which is a classic in any hike that I've been part of. I'm always the weakest link, but I'm always enthusiastic if that makes any difference. See, halfway mark, I'm reaching. Oh my god, we made it. We are now at the car park, and oh my goodness, genuinely the most challenging hike. I don't even know what's going on with my hair, but the most challenging hike for me to date.
but absolutely beautiful. I will give a better review when I when I'm back, but I would highly recommend. Okay, now off to Johnny Fox for a well-deserved pint and food. Okay, I am back home. Very happy to be back home, but oh my goodness, what a day. Excuse me, right? So the hike was great. I would recommend, I think I said that earlier. At the end of the hike, we went to Johnny Fox for dinner and had a pint, as you do. I mean, it was really well deserved. Johnny Fox is great as well. I mean, it obviously is quite touristy, but I think it has lots of character. I think that's some of the reviews says that it's touristy, but I didn't really feel like it was a tourist trap, to be honest. I think it is attractive to tourists, but still had really great food. I had the lamb shank. One of my friends had the duck, which also came highly recommended. The chowder was really, really good as well. As was I think they had a kind of a pie, seafood pie or something pie, also really good. When I'm home and I'm so happy. The hike to Lough Ouler. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I know I'm not, but the heart-shaped lake. That's the loop that we did, and it was amazing. It was really, really difficult, I must say. Like, I'm really glad it wasn't my first hike. I'm not that experienced anyway, but I found it really challenging, especially going up, depending on depending on the path or the trail that you take. There isn't an official trail, so that's one to keep in mind. Two things I would recommend: if you're going, do the anti-clockwise path. You have two options to go either clockwise or go anti-clockwise. I would recommend doing that because that way you have a very the ascent is, I think, a little bit easier, and where you cross the river is also slightly easier, and then you get that bit done, and then you come back down on the other side of the lake. That's what I would recommend. That's what we did, and I think it was really good. I would also really, really recommend you to get really good boots. So I have a pair of hiking boots from Timberland. I'll put in a picture here that I would highly recommend. Not even this particular brand, but get proper hiking boots. Don't wear trail runners. Don't wear just regular trainers or runners. Get a proper pair of waterproof hiking boots because the trail is really, really muddy. I was the only one from our party of 4 that had proper hiking boots, and everyone else had soaked feet. It is really soggy, really wet, really muddy, so you really need great shoes. Like, I found it really challenging, but I think I would have really, really struggled if my footwear was not the footwear that I had. So those are the two things. We're very lucky. The weather was great. It was nice and dry the entire time, and it was sunny. So it was a really good day for it, honestly. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to take a well-deserved hot shower, and maybe a cup of tea, and then call it a day. Today's Sunday, so I'm going to kind of de-stress and mentally prepare for a work week ahead. But yeah, a great day. great way to end the weekend. And yeah, I am really tired. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this very mini follow me around vlog. I will aim to post more here. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.